A Denver social experiment that gave up to $1,000 a month to people in need, no strings attached, was shown to reduce homelessness and increase employment. News.com has learned that the Denver Basic Income Project has dramatically enhanced the lives of many participants with fewer people on the streets, improved mental health, and access to a more stable, comfortable life. The project was founded by Executive Director Mark Donovan in 2021. He funds it through money he made off his clothing company Wooden Ships, an incredibly successful investment in Tesla, and a $2 million contribution from the city. Donovan told Business Insider the results of the study, which gave regular payments of between $50 to $1,000 to over 800 homeless Denver residents, have been very encouraging. Many participants reported that they have used the money to pay off debt, repair their car, secure housing, and enroll in a course. These are all paths that could eventually lead participants out of poverty and allow them to be less dependent on social support programs, he said. The vision of the project is to empower the unhoused and address complex systems of oppression that lead to financial insecurities in marginalized communities. Participants of the study were placed into 3 random groups. One receives cash payments of $1,000 every month for a year. Another receives an initial payment of $6,500, and then 11 payments of $500 each month. The final group receives $50 a month for 12 months. Business Insider reports that the participants quickly saw positive changes in their conditions. The $500 a month group saw the largest improvements. At the beginning of the project, fewer than 10% lived in their own home, and by the 6th-month mark, that figure was over a third. The security of guaranteed income reduced visible homelessness across all the groups, as many used that money to invest in their own accommodation. Findings show that of the 6% of participants from the $1,000 group that were sleeping outside at the beginning, none were without shelter 6 months later. The 10% sleeping outdoors from the lump sum group was now 3%. Even the $50 group had halved their numbers from 8% to 4%. The outlet stated that all groups expressed increased feelings of safety. Overall mental health improved, but the $50 group reported slightly more stress and anxiety than before. Speaking with CBS Colorado, Donovan said the project is a simple idea that avoids the trauma created by people experiencing homelessness and poverty in general. The results are consistent with things we have seen elsewhere in other projects. People will spend the money on basic needs, it creates some financial stability, and accelerated pathways to housing and work, and acknowledges the agency of the individual, he said. Donovan said they are just getting started, and Denver Basic Income Project is excited to show the power of direct cash to create a safer, more stable community.